Selfish as shit because the man that Lisa remarried is a great person. I get along with him great. I wanted to hate him. I wanted to whip his ass in the worst way. I pictured beating this guy to death 1,000 times because he's sleeping with the woman I love. My kids call him dad. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that, but I'm not the kind of guy you cross. Once I get a real big hard on for you, it's a wrap. You're done. There's things I won't ever be able to talk about in recovery. It's because, look, statute of limitations don't run up on some shit. You just keep your mouth shut about it. I hit a really nasty bottom after that. When they left, they took everything. And you know what? She did exactly what she should have done. She did exactly what a good mom does. She protects her kids. And if you're a man in active addiction, I will tell your wife, if I'm your sponsor, take your things, get away from him, because he's toxic. He doesn't want to do what he's doing. He's not responsible for. It's not his fault. He's an addict, but it is his responsibility, and he's not doing what he needs to do. I wasn't making myself vulnerable. I was not working steps. There was a lot of shame involved, because one of those nights when I went out, and here's what I did when I went out. When we go get high, we all go different places and do different things. A whole lot of men don't like to talk about this. And this is I would never tell you this. I would never tell you this. I'm not saying this for the people in this room so much as I am for the people on the other end of this camera. Maybe there's somebody in this room that knows about this, I don't know. There's rooms all over Houston. You'll see them around town. They're called 24-hour bookstores. Or adult movie stores. If you start at Aldi and Benner, north side of Houston, drive to Dixie Farm, I counted 26 of them. 26 you can see from the freeway. They're porn shops. What happens in porn shops? You buy porn, right? Right. Went in there one time and see these people going to the back. What's that back there? Well, that's the arcade. We're going back there. Well, you can go and get in a room and watch the movies. Like, oh shit. I'm high, got a bunch of dope in my pocket, and by this time I've got needles. Let's go check that out. Go back there, and a bunch of dudes back there, and I'm like, they're probably gay. Just gonna go in here to this room. And I go in the room, and man, there's 120 channels of brand new porn. And it's not like old porn, it's like brand new porn. No way. And so for the better part of a decade, no less than 3 times a month, I would go lock myself in one of these places that you can get in for $6. And you can sit there and shoot all the dope you want to and watch all the porn you want to. Some of them have prostitutes that walk around in the back of them. And when you're high enough, you will solicit prostitution. I did, a time or 200. But early on, before Lisa left, way before Lisa left, I looked down one time, and it wasn't a girl. It was a guy. And I felt shame and guilt to a level that I can't explain to you. I cannot fucking explain to you. I'm not gay. But I'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I don't believe that's a choice. I think that those people should be able to, just my view, not a view of Alcoholics Anonymous, Overeaters Anonymous, or any other goddamn thing else. Let people love what they love and marry who they want to marry. And if it bugs you, eat shit. But at that point, I had not quite reached that. And looked down, I didn't stop him. I felt, but let me tell you, when I came down, I had some talking to do with myself. Like, are you gay? No. Well, that looked pretty gay back there. I'm just saying. So I beat myself up over that and kept myself out there, refused to talk about it. Shame, guilt, humiliation, self-loathing on a level that, unless you've ever done that, you can't understand. Violence came from that. Not towards gay men, towards just, I needed to reaffirm my badassery or something. And look, all these lessons came hard, I lost and lost and lost. You ever You ever see the movie where a guy is like, you know, outside